Good evening, everybody. Your boy Mott Brothers here, doing some more Mega Man Maker live streaming. I have decided to go back to Mega Man Maker because I could not bear Sonic Advance 2. I couldn't get through the game. It killed my ass, and I just didn't want to put up with it, so I'm going back to do some Mega Man Maker live streaming. If you guys want your levels played, leave a comment in there and list the level ID. Capora Man? Dancing Beach? Capora? Is that like a Italian sandwich or something? I don't know what that is. Hey, Dos Santos. I'm gonna start with Jethawk's level tonight. Maybe that'll bring in some more viewers. I can get some subscribers. People will start subscribing if I play his. Hey guys, already got some people in the chat. That's good. I don't have to contend with Mega Man X Corrupted being played or Marino streaming or anything like that, man. I'm the only game in town. People will come watch me, right? Right? I don't like Lunar Chris is streaming at all either. List your level IDs, boyos, and I'll play them, man. List those level IDs and you'll get your level played. And subscribe to my channel, too, and then I'll play them. I'm pretty sure it's a Brazilian dance. Okay. Never heard of it, but... Capora? It sounds like a Capricorn, that, like, Italian sandwich meat that you eat. Can I get up here? Oh, I can. I think I saw my level Gallium Man when I saw the notification. You did? I don't know, I just pulled a random image off Mega Man Maker. I just get random images from YouTube. I don't even know where they come from. They're just absolute random stuff, like... That's how I get my... I usually... Unless I'm, like, really proud of my own levels, then I'll, like, put, like, a thumbnail of that, but... Lately, man, I just don't have the energy to be making, Mega Man Maker levels like I used to, man. Hey, Fire, man, good to have you on here. You want to come join my stream, or... Let me wait till I'm done with this, and then I'll bring you on. I don't want to die here. We're playing one of Jethawk's levels. Jethawk, he got the, usual kind of linear stuff going here. I'm not doing reviews anymore either. I just don't really want to review levels like I used to. Like, remember I used to, like, give, like, scores and stuff? I just can't do that. Like, I can't put that stuff in there anymore. I got so tired of writing them out. This level's graphics are good. This level's has a good flow. Blah, 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 blah. Same shit, you know? So I'm just gonna play levels and interact with you guys, and that's a lot more fun, too, you know? I could just do a lot more that way. It's all I need to do, man, you know? It's Saturday. Mott Brothers is playing Mega Man Maker. Honey, could we ask for more? You guys don't know where that comes from, and I'm not even gonna mention it. Honey, could we ask for more? It's Saturday and Mop is streaming Mega Man Maker. I looked it up, it's an Afro-Brazilian martial arts that includes elements of dance. Huh. Some kind of, like... I don't know, Bob Marley thing or something? I don't know, maybe, I don't... Brazilian dancing? Brazilian martial arts? Who have I... Oh, I think I know where he kind of got a little bit of this. I think he got this from that Blanka guy from, that Street Fighter 2. Doesn't that guy have, like, a dance kind of, like, martial art or something? I think he did. Maybe I've heard... Yeah. Blanka, or Blanka, or how you say his name from Street Fighter. I think... Maybe? I don't know. Would you stream one of the Sonic Game Gear games? No way, man. I could barely get through the Game Boy Advance, that Game Boy Advance one. I would not want to go back and stream those old ones. Absolutely not, man. I fell apart. Plus, no one was really watching me yesterday. It was just me and Fire. Nobody was, like, there, where everybody wants to watch me, like, stream this now, you know? Like, they want to see me stream because I'm playing everyone's levels. Yeah, I thought so. I thought that does make sense. I don't know. Maybe I just have Capcom on the mind when I mentioned Blanka, but... Anyway. What you got for me, Jethawk, for about Top Man? Ooh, yeah, he's dancing, man! Brazilian dancing! Woo-ha! Lord knows what he's weak to. He's gonna kick my ass, and, I'm gonna refill all my shit, so I know. Can you feel the rhythm of the night? Yeah! Yeah! No, he's not weak to that. He's weak to bombs. Ha ha ha! Wow, he was kicking my ass there. Can you play level from notification, Gallia Man? List the level IDs, guys. If you want your levels played, list them in the chat. And we'll get to them. Nice level, Jethawk. I can dig it, man. I can dig it. Anyway. Should I bring Fire Sawdust on now? Let's get him on there. Let's get him in the chat, man. He wants to, he can add some variety and mix to the thing. You ready, Fire? Can you guys hear me okay, by the way? I just want to make sure everybody can hear me. Can people hear what I'm saying? Say yes, I can hear you. No, we're not playing Sonic Advance 3, Dos Santos. I'm not gonna do that. Fire, are you ready? You ready to come on, broski? Alright, I'll bring you on here. Hey, Fire, can you hear me?
Yep. How about you, man?
Yeah, I can hear you fine. Let me share my screen here. Share the Mega Man Maker screen.
Okay.
Alright!
I thought that level we played with Jethawk, it looked pretty good, man. Graphically speaking, great.
Well, yeah, all the linear levels look good graphically, generally the single screen ones, but I expect no less. Soil of the Earth. Yeah. The ninja game you were... What?
Yeah, I was just about to ask you, like, what did you think about that ninja game I was playing?
It looked kind of generic. I mean, it was okay looking. It just looked like a Ninja Gaiden kind of... Clearly an inspiration from the 80s kind of thing, you know?
Yeah, this is kind of like a simple, like, game that you play when you get bored, because I remember, like, what got me interested in playing it is I saw, like, a lot of videos over on YouTube, and it looked pretty cool.
Yeah.
So I was like, hey, let's give this a try. And then, like, I was playing it, and I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it looks okay. A lot of black in the game. I mean, it's just like... The screens are smothered with black. They love using black in the NES games, man. Like dark, like no, because it doesn't have to like you can do so much with like not having a black background. You know, it's just like so many things with a black background that's like easy to make in games. Color is like more time consuming.
Yeah, especially when you get down to actually doing art for games, because when you do art takes so long to do.
Oh, tell me about it. I'm like struggling with this this level I've been working on. You guys saw that level I was working on the other day. I just don't have like the... I don't know. It's so much stuff to do. And then I look at these other levels and they got like 100 likes and they're like just... I mean, they're nice looking. They're nice levels, but the work it takes to make... What the hell? I can't go down there? Ugh. Bottomless pits. Yeah, the amount of work I was saying, Fire, it takes to make like a big level... it's just like, it's so much. I mean, you're doing it with your Boil Man stage, and look at it. I mean, I can see how long that's taken.
Yeah, that took me like a while, because there's like so much to do with that stage, because even though I know I was doing a Boil Man stage, it still took me a while to actually like get my vision across. Yeah,
Xander, I'll play your level, man. Leave your level in the IDs in the comments, guys, and we'll get to them. Fire and I we'll get to them.
Oh, this level, graphically speaking, this level looks pretty cool. I like all the different tile sets and stuff.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah.
I
don't
love
level,
it,
at least design-wise.
Something.
Great.
I'm slow to praise levels nowadays. I'm slow to praise them, and I'm quick to bash them, but I guess I should be slow to bash them and slow to praise them. That would probably be a little bit better.
Yeah, I understand, man. Especially with like all the like the especially like when most of the levels kind of are more pretty basic. It's kind of hard to praise the level because like they're not all the same. Well, okay, my brain today. Especially when they all like sort of like are just a more linearized. Like because like with 1.9, like it's kind of hard to like make innovation levels anymore because like there's not enough new like innovative things in Mega Maker. So you can't really make your levels stand out more than
fucking failed. I jumped down. I went the wrong way and I failed. I gotta be like really sober when I play these levels, dude. I can't be like. I gotta be like sober. Like I can't even like. You can't be. I can't like talk too much because that's when I get in trouble. Like you have really. I don't know. I gotta be like careful. Like I gotta give these levels more respect than I give them.
Okay.
Okay, I don't know if
I... Impersonating to activate that switch or something?
Oh, I did with the.
I'm not sure what you wanted to do there.
Oy, the days are getting longer now. Yeah, they are, man. Shoot, aren't they? It's daytime where you are, isn't it, Fire?
No, it's nighttime. It's like 9 o'clock my time.
Oh. never mind. You're further away than me. But, yeah, I mean, it's rainy out where I am right now, and it's cold, and I don't want to go out anywhere or do anything, so I'm gonna play this level. I'm gonna play these levels, guys.
Yeah, I always hate whenever like it rains and it's really cold outside. Like I hate that because like that's like the worst.
I like rain, I just don't like it when it's really cold rain.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like yeah, cold rain. Oh, it's like you're taking a long cold shower, but it's very unpleasant.
Oh, look, I got his weakness this time. Bing! God, Woodman can really mess you up, can he? 8 damage without Leaf Shield. That thing is brutal. He just destroys you.
Wait, was he? Do you know if he was always programmed that way, or did? Good night. You know if like he always like did that, or like if that's like sort of Mega.
No, he's always been that way. He does that in Mega Man 2 also. It's absolutely insane. You know, he's the Elecman of Mega Man 2 if it had one. Mount Olympus Zeus. Xander Detroit. Alright, bro, I'll play this. Yeah, Woodman's just... ugh, I don't know. People say Quickman's the hardest boss in Mega Man 2. He's not the hardest boss. I think Woodman's a lot harder.
Yeah, because like Quickman, even though like he does like a major contact damage, like at least like your Buster like takes him out pretty quickly.
I think I did play this. Did I show this off, man? I think this looks a little bit familiar.
Oh, which level? Oh.
I'm not sure.
Oh, this level is beautiful. I don't remember this level.
Hey, Flay. Nice to have you in the chat, man. Good to have you in my chat, guys. Good to have you here. Ooh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe you stream this. Somebody streamed this level. I've seen this level already streamed before.
Maybe I'll make maybe I'll make him a Marino's or something.
I haven't watched him in a long time, Mega Marino. I don't know.
Oh, yeah. Well, he says like something like he's doing just like these low pack stream or something like that. You're like if you when he's ready to stream your low pack, he will like have you like do like a commentary or something like. Well, he will ask you if you want to like join like commentary or not. And I thought that was pretty interesting.
I don't know. I'm not really big into level packs, but I guess if you wanted to stream, I only have one level pack, and that's the Gloom City level pack that I did.
Okay.
I don't know. So got a bunch of roll levels in it, and I guess people liked them. Nobody really talked about that. I had another guy stream the level pack. I'm not big into level packs, but I had some other guys stream that. What's his name? I can't remember. He used to do like a lot of levels. I haven't seen him on YouTube in a while, but yeah, I was like, yeah, man, somebody's actually showing some of that game love, and I don't know if people didn't like it because I put Roll in the game and she looked a little bit suggestive in certain areas, but fuck those people anyway. I don't care.
Yeah, because like basically Mega Marino, what he's doing is like he's doing like low pack where like you can like send him your low pack.
Yeah.
And, like he would sort of like do that like sort of like to stream your low pack, but like he just said that like if you want to do like commentary, like he'd be like down for it. At least,
no, Xander,
like,
can I jump down here or will this kill me? Okay, good. I'm glad he didn't have like a bottomless pit there. I was like, that would have made me mad because sometimes people will put like. I'll put an area that looks like you could jump down and it will be a death, and it's just suggestively looking like that. And I don't know. Wood is hard, very hard. You mean metal's harder than wood?
Wait, who made this level? This level is really good.
Xander Detroit. He makes some good levels. I kind of like it. It's a single screen level, but it's something.
I like how it's not. I like how it's not just straight linear. Like there are some like there's some variety.
Yeah, different paths you can go. Hoping we'll get some open levels tonight. I'll see some of those open levels, but I can see why people don't design them again because they just really are time consuming to make, man. Those Boil Man stages, those Color Womans, they are time consuming.
Yeah, because like as I work the pinball stage, my Colorman stage, like I have to sort of design it in a way, or it just like looks ugly, and I'm trying to avoid that. So like, yeah, it is very time consuming.
That level I was showing you guys off the other night, like with the roller coaster and the tower and stuff, I've kind of edited a lot of that out. Originally, I was gonna have people like run around the whole thing, like, but the thing about Mega Man, guys, and I hate to say this because I've been like bitching about how I don't think the games, I don't like the linearity in the games. And again, I think a map system would help, but if you don't do linear levels, they start to really get weird. Like, the level design is... it just doesn't work too well. Like, if you're going front backwards, and then forwards, then up, then down, in different directions, and you're just... Oh, shoot. You're constantly going different directions. It can get to be a little bit too disorienting, and... Well, we saw Sonic Advance 2 yesterday, didn't we, with that one wind level, and that didn't turn out so hot.
Yeah, that level was frustrating, man. Like, oh my goodness, man. Don't even start with. Like, I mean, I love the game for the most part, but that's the only level that I hate out of the entire game, is that first act this guy
You're gonna release a Kaizo level. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I like Sonic for its open design, but sometimes it is a little too crazy. Like, that's just a little too crazy. You're going in so many directions, you don't know which direction you're supposed to go. Left, right, up, down, and the map is massive and you can't see things. So while Mega Man games are too linear, in my opinion, Sonic games can be sometimes maybe a little too out there. It's a little too wacky. Like, that would just... That, in a Mega Man level, would be absolute hell for him to run around stuff like that. You'd get so lost.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, Mop, if you didn't like that, you would hate the game. Well, at least, like, almost all the Game Gear games.
Yeah.
Like, the levels are so open, but you got such a small screen that, like, it's really hard to see what's coming. It's like, yeah.
Another thing I don't like about some games, like Sonic Adventure 2 with the Knuckles thing, with those emeralds, I don't like games where you have to track down an item, and it's like gives you like a hint you're getting closer to the hot and cold thing, you know what I mean? You're like, oh, beep, beep, I'm almost near that emerald. But you're not almost near the emerald because you had to go an entirely different path to get there. Like, you had to go, like, a different way to get the emerald than you would normally have gone, which, what am I trying to say here? Like, if you've ever played Crash Bandicoot 2 for the PlayStation 1, there's like a red gem in this ice level where it shows you the red gem. Like, you can see there's a red gem, but you can't get it even though you're close to it. And you're supposed to go an entirely different path to get the red gem. Like, you're supposed to go through these hidden bonus levels, and you just would never think to do that. It's like, I can almost reach it. I don't know if you've played that Crash Bandicoot 2, but shit like that. I don't like games that do that to me. I hate games that have massive overworlds, and they show you can almost reach the item, but to get it, you have to go a whole other way. You know what I mean, man? Like when I say that?
Yeah, I understand what you mean, yeah. That was stupid because, like, I swear I played a game that was like that dude.
Stupid area. Xander Detroit. Don't put a guy there. There's no way I could tell he's gonna come out when I jump there. That's an example of giving a cheap death. I'm taking points off your level for that.
Yeah, I was saying, like, yeah, man, because I think I had a couple of instances where, like, there was an item I grasped, but, like, I couldn't get it because, like, it was too far away or something, so yeah.
Yeah, but you know what I mean. Cold Hard Crash. Yeah, that's the name of that level. I hate games that do that stuff to me. And the Sonic, I don't know if the Sonic Adventure 2 does it, because it seems like it's just random, and Knuckles is random when he's looking for the emeralds in that game, and or the little pieces, and it's just like, well, I didn't, I went the wrong way, but did I go the wrong way, or am I supposed to go somewhere else? I don't think you have to, so I guess I'd rather have it random than have it in putting the emeralds in stupid areas, like where you really can't. Yeah, alright. You okay, Fire? You got like a cough or something?
Yeah, this one's in my lungs. Like, sometimes, like, I'll literally be talking, but then, like, I'll just in my lungs, I just feel like cough for a moment.
Yeah.
I might be my mic each time I do it, but, like, it happens, like, kind of suddenly, though.
Oh, you gotta take a break and get some water, man. Feel free to. I'll be on for a long time today doing this.
Oh, sweet, man, yeah. So, yeah, what do you think about that little, like, Cyber Ninja game that I played? Because I know you say it was pretty dark and stuff. What do you think about, like, sort of, like, the bosses, like, the gameplay? Like, what did you think about it?
It looked nice. I like the 8-bit look to it. I like the dark colors. It's rich in that. It looked a little generic, though, the movement around where you're going.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's worth a play, maybe. I'm not gonna get screwed here.
It kind of reminded me of, like, Batman NES. Like, this sort of, like, how, like, because the game starts out really simple, but then, like, they sort of, like, start scaling up the difficulty with, like, how, like, the bosses are... Like, the bosses are not fair, like, they're simple patterns, but, like, it's sort of, like, be patient.
Xander, I'm taking... Sorry, I just want to say this. Xander, I'm taking points off for putting that guy right there. That was not cool. I'm sorry, Fire, go ahead. I had to get that off my chest.
I understand. This level's so beautiful, man. Like, I love this level, like, great job, man. All the decoration details, like, great, man.
Yeah, I like the way the decorations look, but I don't like that thing when he put the thing there. But
I agree with you, man.
anyway,
Yeah,
what
but-
was you were asking about the ninjas? I've always I always got so many things to say when you're on.
Oh yeah.
Did you like the
Oh,
Did you like the ninja game?
Yeah, I like that. I'll probably finish it because I like how like it's not boring. It's actually a fun game, but I really like sort of like how like they start off like sort of get used to the gameplay, but then like eventually they start to get the difficulty because like the bosses all have these simple patterns, but like you have to sort of like take your time to sort of like look and understand what's going on, so you don't keep dying each time. But like, yeah. It's not a game that I'll play all in one day, but it is, I would say, like, it's worth a game, like, giving it a shot, though. It was pretty fun.
Yeah, I think it looked pretty nice. Although you said you had to pay more money for it than you want to do, but
Yeah, it was like 20, I don't think it was worth $20.
I'll give you a like, Xander, because I think the level looked really nice. I like the artwork that you did, and I can see you put work into it. But just be mindful of not putting guys with like that pop out like that when I make the jump to kill me. I don't like that kind of stuff. But
Yeah, man.
nice work with the art.
Sentry Woman, interesting.
Hey Pedro, anybody else have a level they want me to play? Guys, list your level IDs. This is your night. This is Saturday night, so list your levels that you want me to play.
Yeah, I see, like, a lot of good levels so far, at least on the newest list so far.
These are guys rated the top level. Wow, this guy got over 100 likes. Not even my Dr. Micro stage got that many.
Punch Powerhouse, what's that level?
I did that last night, remember? With the after the Sonic, after I Tempest
okay, I
Mana.
remember now.
I'll play Tempest Mana. Xander, oh, you got another level for me, Xander. Sorry, I'll get your level after this one. Flay, do you have a level? Pedro, any of you guys want a level played? List it up. List it up, broskies.
Yeah, I'm so glad I was on my level pack, cause like after I finished Coleman stage, like I already have like pretty much all the like the fortress stages planned out. Cause it's supposed to recycle like level design bits and like, I mean the fortress stages are gonna be pretty short because like considering how all my robot masters are all the levels are pretty much like big. I'm probably just gonna like sort of like shorten like the fortress stages. So you get to the bosses and get to the end. So like.
I love Black Hole Bomb. This guy gave me some good weapons in this level. I'm digging I'm approving of the weapons you gave, man.
Oh yeah, those are good set of weapons. Like, you can never go with a Jimmy Man Laser, the Black Hole Bomb, and
Yeah.
What's the weakest weapon in Mega Maker, do you think, so far?
Needle Cannon is a terrible weapon. I never use Needle Cannon. I actually told that to Mega Marino. He's like, it's not a fucking bad weapon, Mop. You just don't know how to use it right. No, it's a bad weapon, Needle Cannon. Like, and other people are like, oh, it's not bad either. I think it's the worst weapon, but
it just depends on the way how it's used, because like because I know like it really like it depends on what enemy you use it on, because it can like make it to where like sort of like if you have 3 needles on an enemy, then sort of like hits that enemy 3 times.
Yeah.
Like doing that.
I still think that's I still think that's poor. I know there's some gimmicks you can use with the needle cannon, but I don't agree with people if they say that's a decent weapon. I mean, in my opinion, it's the worst. I'd say like Hard Knuckle is also a pretty poor weapon.
Yeah.
Just overall, like in terms of like killing potential and stuff. I made a weapons tier list and stuff. Some people loved it. Some people had disagree. Everyone's gonna disagree with weapon lists and stuff. But
yeah, man.
I mean, I would say if I had to pick, I'd say Needle Cannon is the worst, or maybe Hard Knuckle, maybe Thunderwool. That's always a bad weapon. But it's like Needle Cannon. Why would you use Needle Cannon over every other weapon that's in the game? There's so many other weapons you could use. You know. What do you guys think is the worst Mega Man Maker weapon? I'm curious to know what you would say. I vote Needle Cannon, but
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say it's like Needle Cannon. Like, I just sort of like think of like all the weapons available in Mega Maker, but like, I would say really, I'll say the worst weapon right now it would be probably like Strike Ball. Strike Man's weapon.
Yeah, that's pretty terrible. I agree. It's the thing about that though is it is directional. You can directionally aim it. You can't directionally aim. The Needle Cannon is just like a buster. Like, there's nothing special about it. There's so many other weapons that do things that does. That's why I personally think it's the worst. But yeah, the Strike Ball can be pretty bad. I mean, you know.
Sorry, man. I'm just like looking at the level, man. It's amazing.
I love the black hole bomb. That's I put that as like one of the best weapons. And not only is it a good weapon, but it's always fun to use. I enjoy it. I can never get enough of it, you know?
Yeah, I understand, man. Because especially the way how it works, how it sucks everything into the black hole and like getting like sort of like taking out most enemies. Dang, man. Oh, sorry. I was looking at how many viewers you got on stream today, but yeah.
Yeah, people are wanting to watch it. I'm having a good time doing this. I'm glad you're here too. Like, it's fun to like
Yeah, man.
have all these guys come on here and. Needle cannon is better than the Mega Buster if you can't charge. Yeah, but they're still better. Like, there's still better things than the needle cannon you could use. The Gemini laser alone is like more powerful. Like, or the laser trident, or God, I can't even name how many weapons that go straight. You know?
I would say like the best weapon that I can use in Mega Maker would be Break Dash, because like not only can you like sort of like use it or kind of like a buster, but like you can actually like dash through it.
Oh, is that new, man? Look at this. This ice wall destroys the spines. I don't remember if that got added. That might have been updated. Actually, I didn't know if it could do that or not.
They also updated the sound effect where it actually sounds from Mega Man Base.
Flay mops logic. Don't even question it. Hey guys, question what you want, okay? You're entitled to your opinions on everything. I'm entitled to mine, and you guys are all cool for telling me what you want. If you want something else, that's cool. My word isn't holy writ, okay? I just want to say that. Spark shot doesn't kill yet. Needle is worse. Again, it's up for debate, man. I think Mega Man 3 weapons in general in this game, not in the real thing, are the worst of all the weapon sets. I would say the 3 has the least useful. I almost never add a Mega Man 3 weapon when I make a level, but everybody's entitled to their opinion, okay?
Yeah, because I would say if I was to make a Mega Man fan game, like I would sort of like balance out the weapons to where there's not like just like one definitive weapon over the other to like make ones that are so terribly weak or something. Like I'll at least make Spark Shot where like at least like does like 2 damage per frame, or like if there's some sort of upgrade you can like give it to where it make it more powerful. That's at least what I would do.
Yeah. I mean, you can tell what weapon is the best here. Obviously, Black Hole Bomb. I've been using it more than any other weapon, so it's clearly superior. In my opinion, I mean, that's how I would say. Well, how do you find out what's good and what's not good? Well, are you using it or not? Look at this. I can glitch the weapon off screen.
Oh, I see. I was looking at YouTube video feed.
Political, man. Boy, I bet there's some people could get in some heated debates about the weapons in these games. Like, I don't even know if I'd want to participate in that, because, like, people would just go on and on and on about that.
I think Political Man is so real to, like, real life, because, like...
Political Man.
Let's see what else, like, Political Man. Trying to think of a good role. Teacher Man, because not everybody likes teachers, or, like, Math Man.
Math Man. Mathematics Man. Geometry Man. He could, like, use arrows and squares to kill you.
Test Man. Great Man.
Mega Man versus all governments. Government Man. Tax Man. This is why, again, I use Dr. Micro and not Micro Man, because the man. Wrong man,
Yeah.
right man.
Yeah, I like to honestly see like that like game as like a fan game one day, like your fan game, like all those micros and all the other guys. Like that'd be really cool to see as an actual game one day.
Yeah, it would be fun. I don't know how to program, and I don't know. I don't think I have the discipline to do it, you know?
Yeah, cause like I mean, like I still got my programming skills, but like depending on like how I get, like especially if you have like time or anything, I wouldn't mind collabing. It mostly depends on like how like good my programming skills get to fun.
Yeah. No, you guys can tell me what you think about things. I'm not gonna like ban anybody as long as you're like respectful and stuff. I don't care. I'm like, this game it's just for fun. Like weapons, it's everybody's opinions in these games, and I like people with different opinions. I like people that tell me I'm wrong about things. I'm always cool with that. Although I don't like that Tengu Man is weak to a weapon that's on the ground when he flies in the air. That's a little weird. I've always thought that was
man.
odd.
I'm surprised he didn't get frozen there. Just on the ice wave.
He does. That's true. He does. That's an interesting point. I forgot about that.
Yeah, because I thought they make it where at least like almost any ice weapon will like always like if it's his weakness, it'll like do that to them or something.
They did that with Cold Man, if any electrical weapon will like make him like spaz out.
Oh, that's funny, man.
I love
And
fighting
also-
Cold Man for that reason. I like it when the robots spaz out, and the team's done a great job of like putting the sprites in for that too.
Yeah, just like, I mean, I guess it makes sense. You know, he's a refrigerator, so like if he receives a whole lot of electrical currents, he sort of like spazzes out. Like, you know, refrigerator. If your refrigerator is like struck by lightning, then yeah, that makes sense.
Does anybody else have a level they want me to play? I know Xander listed one. I'll look at his here. Guys, list the levels. This is your night, okay? Like list levels you want me to play. We'll look at your level. Research Gallium Man. Oh, this is that Gallium one he said he saw in the thumbnail. I got that, man.
Oh, I think Neil Cutman covered a level pack from Xander.
Yeah, he might have. I saw his I seen he's been doing a lot of level packs, so I'm just randomly pulling off images from Mega Man Maker on YouTube whenever I use a thumbnail, so maybe I got one of his on there somehow.
Okay, I gotcha. I want to see what level this is. Gallium, man. What is gallium? Like the I think that's a, no, that's a chemical. That's
It's like an element, I think, in the periodic table. I don't. That's cool.
Honestly, personally, I don't really like chemical-based robot masters. Like I do like Acid Man, but Acid Man is more like metal-based. I think it's kind of more generic.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess that, like, I don't know, like a Helium Man, that would be kind of a lame name, you think? Helium Man or, like, Oxygen Man or something like that would be weird.
Yeah, I mean, like, honestly, like, that's what it is for me, like, I try my best, like, cause like, if I were to make, let's say, like, I was to make, like, I don't know, like a Mercury Man or something like that, which already exists, but like, I'll at least make the stage sort of like, I'll at least try to be more innovative with it, where like it'll just be like all Mercury. It'll be more like you do have like this little Rush Marine section. Like, I wouldn't make the stage basic though. I just think it's kind of boring if you make a stage kind of sick. Kind of like it's like a below budget thing. Like you just need a man to make it one. Okay.
Yeah. Honestly, most robot masters would be weak to electrical weapons if there were like weaknesses, because electricity like hurts machines, you know.
Yeah.
Mostly, but or fire, I guess they'd be weak to like overheating and stuff.
Or even ice, because like, you know, if you freeze like the circuit in there, then it's gonna stop working.
Yeah. Or like electrical components can get damaged by water, I suppose, maybe. Some of them are more sensitive to water. I don't know if bladed weapons would really hurt most robots, because they're made of metal, you know, like... Unless the blade was really sharp to, like, cut it.
Yeah, cause honestly, like, I know, like, some of the weakness logic and Mega Man makes sense, but, like... The biggest thing that sort of confused me is how, like, Iceman beats Fireman. Because using, like, you know, fire will melt the ice, or they to each other. But, like, it's kind of weird how the logic's kind of reversed.
Yeah, I mean, also electricity, well, I guess, I don't know how a bounce ball can hurt electricity. Like, how is that gonna hurt an electrical guy? Like, what's his name? Like, how is Sheet Man weak to Strike Man's baseball? That doesn't make any sense. You know, I don't get it.
I guess, like, the best way I can make sense is because of wool. Because, like, the ball is made, like, rubber or something like that. So, like, the rubber absorbs all the electricity. So that's the best way of making it.
Huh.
The same thing is true, like, cause how Bounce Man can defeat, Fuse Man.
I don't know how a baseball would beat any robot that's made of metal, but okay.
Yeah, oh yeah, that makes sense.
Or leaf, how does a leaf hurt, oh shoot. Well, I guess it clogs Airman's thing, but it's... Leaves are a weapon? That's kind of a weird weapon, isn't it?
Yeah, just imagine, like, Mega Man is, like, getting better nature to sort of put all these leaves in Airman's, like fan thing. Airman has always been like an interesting robot master because like he's just like a giant fan. He's just a fan.
I like this level. I like the way it's the little obstacle course you got going here. This is nice.
Airman is the only robot master in Mega Man 2 that does not look human.
Yeah, he is. Like some of those guys have like fleshy faces, like Quick Man. You know what I mean? They got like mouths and stuff. They're more like Reploids, kind of, or the guys in the X games that all look the same.
Yeah.
They're like Flash Man kind of guys. They got the big shoulder pads and like the giant arms that are like they got these giant arms and stuff and shoulder pads.
Yeah, it's like they're all soldiers. Like that's the thing, cause like I'm not even sure what are the motivations with like Wire Sponge, Little Gator playing Stag for like, attacking X. Like, I just
But they're
don't get,
monsters more like they're like monsters. The X games have monsters for bosses, and the classic games have men that have like kind of regular. That's why I say I like the classic games a lot more than the X games. Is I don't like the way the animal-headed guys look. I like the men, just regular kind of men. You know, I like shooting Crystal Man or shooting Top Man, or just guys that run around. You know.
Yeah, I see what you mean, because like yeah, honestly like when it comes to like down to like the X series, it's sort of like that's one thing I like with like Mega X1 is I like how the fortress bosses in Mega X1 are all like actual monster machines. So you're actually fighting like these giant machines that are like big and intimidating and stuff.
Yeah.
Cause like Mega X1 is very closest to classic Mega Man in regards to that.
Yeah.
But after that, it's just like you're fighting all these like guys, and like you just wonder why. Like there's no big machine.
Yeah.
You're fighting.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, man, I totally agree with you on that. I like how in X1 you were, because that's how the old games were. You were fighting like big giant eyeball machines or like crushing machines, and then they just kind of abandoned that and it turned into a Gundam Wing kind of anime fest thing with the fourth game, and I don't dig it. I mean, Colonel or like Dynamo, those guys should be like robot masters that you fight in the X game. You know what I mean? Here's 8 guys and they're. But they wanted to go with the animal-themed thing for the games, so...
Yeah, like, I mean, I guess, like, I guess the logical reason I can sort of make up for reason why they sort of abandoned the whole, like, machines in X2 and onwards is because the classic games had that, so I guess that was what we're trying to, differentiate the two. But still, like, I thought it was pretty epic, you fighting, like, that little giant... I forget any of the boss in, like, Sigma Fortress 2. That like takes the entire room. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Like Dynamo from Mega Man X5 looks like a robot master that you would fight in a classic game. He's got the horns and the tall kind of... I could see that guy being like a normal kind of, I think Dynamo and Dynamo Man, 2 guys already. But the guy with the bounty hunter cowboy hat kind of guy, that guy looks like a... He looks like a regular, he's just a regular man with a gun and like a sword, or... I don't know what his theme is supposed to be. Is he supposed to be like a cowboy or a bounty hunter, or what? What's his like? Again, they don't give like themes to the human guys in the X games. There's no like theme to them, like what is? I guess Zero's is a samurai themed robot maybe. Hey Raychomp. But there's not like a theme to him, They don't. What's Sigma's theme? He's a virus themed guy,
Yeah. Yeah, I think Sigma will be either like a sword man or like a virus man, because he becomes a virus at the end of X2.
Yeah, man, I'll play your guys' levels. List the IDs.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons I really like Mega X2 is I like the whole virus fight with Sigma. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah, the first couple X games are great, man. I'll never diss X1 and X2. Really, I think they're great games. They're just I think they're very well made, and it's a shame that they didn't keep up with the good games they had. Those games, they started to decline with X3.
Yeah, because I'm not sure what they're thinking, but apparently, like, the guys from the Game Boy games, sort of helped out with Mega X3, and that was a big mistake on Capcom, because, like, they made that game so much more difficult than it needed to be. So, like, yeah, man, I agree with you, man.
I think X1 and X2 are better than X4, even. I mean, X4 is better than X3, but I still think 1 and 2 are better games, in my opinion, than X4.
Yeah, I agree with you, man. Yeah, honestly, like, after X4, like, the next game I like is X6, because, like, I least like X6 more than X5 and X3. Because at least with X3, like, X6, like, I don't really die a whole lot in that game than I do with X3. But, like, I think everybody agrees, like, we all don't really talk about Mega X7 and X8 because, like, they kind of just, like, are just, like, they're kind of like just comical, like, low-budget games at that point. Like, there's no real story.
I don't think anybody's really played X7. And people talk about playing X7. I don't think I've ever seen people play X7 before, like, or even X8. Like, they're kind of... I mean, you guys said you played that Super Nintendo thing, but everybody really gushes about X8. Like, I've been looking at online things. Everyone's like, it's such a great game. It's such I don't know where they got that from with X8. Like, X7, yeah. We all know it sucks. Or everybody says it sucks, and I probably believe it, but I don't know why everyone's gushing on X8s. God!
Because I don't think XA is a good game. I think the reason why people like XA is probably because like the coolness of it, like the right armors, like Vile and everybody else, and like and of course like the little like those little like guys that float around that look almost like the I think those little bots like the legends like that kind of look like them. Like I think that's the main reason why people like maybe XA for that. But like I mean. The main reason I don't really like touch Mega X8 is because like to me it's like
It's unmemorable.
It is like identity. Like yeah, it's unmemorable.
Boring because it came out after like nobody cared anymore. It was a lot. People didn't even know about X6, let alone X8. Like if you didn't play X6, or you really know even care about X8, it's just like gone. You know, it's like it just exists. I don't like this level, Xander. I don't like the stuff you've put in here. There's too many deaths. There's too much ways to get killed here. Like, you just have stretches of endless death everywhere. Fire and... I mean, I guess I could put out the stuff, but... Too much.
I'm not sure I'm not sure, like, how Galleon kind of fits in the stage. Like, not to critique him or anything. Just sort of, like, understand. Like, to me, this looks more like a generic, like, sort of, like, metal stage or fire stage. Like, doesn't really seem more like... I don't really see how Galleon sticks out, but again... I don't really fault Xander. It could just be because like of like what Mega
too much death here. We're getting into Plugman territory here.
Not enough innovation.
It's just boring. It's too much. It's too much. Look at how slow this is and like congested this is, and it's. I don't like it, man.
Yeah, because there's one thing I try to resist when it comes to my levels is that like I try my best to resist going low budget, where it's just sort of like just generic level design, just like. Doing conveyors, enemies, and stuff, but there's no flavor to the level. There's no flavor.
I'm gonna say it again. Oh, go ahead, man.
Oh, I was just gonna say, like me, like I'll try my best to always have flavor to my levels. Like that's at least what I try to do, because like otherwise they become more generic, like banging material. So yeah.
I mean, this kind of stuff right here, putting spikes right there when I want to use the rush jet. You've kind of robbed me of being able to have fun with the items that you gave me. And I can't... Not a good thing to put... Like, again, did you need to put spikes on that bottom right there? What does that add to your level by putting a challenge? Okay. I've already dodged a whole bunch back there. Do I need more spikes to drill in the fact that there's spikes here? You know what I mean? I don't need to see any more. You've milked that horse to death already. Or that cow or whatever. I'm not excited. I'm just going through the motions with this.
Yeah, man.
Only played... Again, look at more spikes, more stuff. Like, why don't you just call this guy Spiked Man or Spiked... Fire Spikes. Fire Spike Man or something. Jump over...
Yeah.
How many pits have I jumped over of spikes now, dude? You put constant jumping over spikes. Does there need to be spikes now? Why don't you just put a bare floor and, like, have water or have something else besides spikes below there? Is that the most people can think of? I'm gonna start ranting again, man. The most people can think about in their levels is, can I put... Let me add some more spikes there, just because I should, and because there's nothing else to add. Let's make the walls narrower, and yeah, this is not a good level. Not fun. And then I get sent back here. Yeah, your level has, you got some work, man, to get rid of some of those spikes.
Yeah, because I think when I saw Neo Cutman like cover his level on his YouTube channel, I just like... I kind of just like, well, not this level in particular, but when I saw him cover his level pack, I sort of like kind of like watch only like probably a couple of levels and kind of call it a day, because like they all just seem more generic. Like it wasn't really like, because like if you compare this level to like Xander's like last levels, like they have more flavor to them. I really dig those levels. But then that level right there, and like that level pack,
Hey Rachel, yeah, it's just repetitive. That's all it is. You're just doing the same thing over and over. Hey Rachel, I'll play your level, man.
Yeah, no,
I mean, if I want to do that, I'll play endless attack mode in like a game where it's endless mode, where you're just doing the same kind of.
Yeah, you might as well just go ahead and like just call that fan game material. Like you know those old like fan games that do like the same thing over low budget. It's like a low budget game sort of thing.
Oh, I got gravity. What am I thinking? I didn't even see that. Like, I'm the kind of guy that would put like a thing here so that the player was forced to know they had low gravity before they did it. Like I'm very, when I make levels, I am like really anal about putting things that like make the player know what they have, you know. I don't want the player to feel like they just, oh, I can do that all of a sudden? I didn't know that, you know? Like, it's like Mega Man 7's item shop. People didn't know they could use bolts to go into the shop because it doesn't tell you anywhere in the game, and it's you want to make sure the player's forced to run into something. Why not just put out the fire with the water I gave you? I did put it out. You put spikes everywhere, man. There was more spikes than anything in that level. You there, Fire?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just like I always want to make sure the player can see what they're doing. I want to make sure the player is able to, like, know that they could run into something, before they, like, do it, you know?
Yeah, because I always telegraph the spikes lead with arrows, but still, the screen transitions kind of, like, make it really hard for you to get started to react. So, like, I always want to give more transitions before, introducing the spike.
Oh my god, the window's forcing me.
Yeah, that level was kind of a little more repetitive. Well, not gonna be repetitive, but kind of basic. Like, I call some of the levels like low budget because it's not really any flavor in them. So like, I mean, I don't really hate the level. Like, I do like we just like kind of go over it together. But yeah,
this level doesn't really have too much going for it. I mean, it's a Top Man remake, but again, guys, even though I might diss the levels and criticize the levels, it's nothing personal. It's nothing against you guys. Like, it's nothing. Shit. Say that and then I fall in the pit. It's nothing against it's this is just level criticism, not personal stuff. So don't be like, oh, Xander Detroit, you don't like me and I think you suck. No, just criticizing the level, not you.
I mean, even though this is kind of like a Top Man remake, I do kind of like the winter theme of it, like kind of like a Top Man cross Freeze Man. Just imagine someone actually legitimately did like a winter Top Man level. Like, take this level, but make it all, like, icy, and, like, the same tiles is recolored to, like, be winter themed.
Oh, like, shoot! God, I hit the wrong button! Ugh, my fingers are slippery today. I can't fucking move my fingers today. I think it'd be cool to have a Heat Man level in a sewer with, like, water, like, because that's how it was originally intended to be, you know? Like, Mega Man 2, like, before he became a fire robot, he was supposed to be a sewer level, you know?
Oh, that makes sense. That probably explains all the, like, the bricks and everything.
Yeah, the bricks and kind of the waterway, kind of, even the lava kind of looks like sewage in a way.
Oh, I just say it, but Heatman's stage is like the only stage I legit, or the only track in Mega Man 2 I actually like. I actually like Heatman's, his stage track, because everything else kind of, to me, seems more basic.
God, I love Beat. Be able to fly with Beat with roll like this. So,
yeah.
like, nice and enjoyable, just flapping around and bouncing up and down.
Yeah, I think it's kind of funny how they treated the Flappy Bird. I think it's kind of funny.
Oh, I like the boss here. He's in a bird cage. He looked like he was in a bird cage there. Uh-oh. Well, you don't need a weapon when you're roll. That's the nice thing about being roll. You can just fight with the broom. That's why I'm always roll, is I don't have to guess the boss's weakness. My broom is already my strongest thing.
Yeah, because, like, roll can actually break through the guards of, like, the bosses, like, because, like, the whole idea with roll is you don't want to use her charge from the boss, you just want to keep, like, using her primary attack,
yeah.
So you can keep, like, draining more damage.
Pretty much, yeah. Roll's like zero in that sense, you just get to fight the boss, you don't have to worry about weapons. I'll give you a like for it, Ray Chop. Anybody else have a level they want me to play? Review, talk about, go through, get my thoughts on? Don't be shy, guys. Remember, I'm just playing the levels.
Yeah, I hope for 1.10 they get a little more innovative, but like they at least add in swimming or like, you know, like the maps and stuff like that, because like I think that really help out like level creators, at least make the levels kind of stand up more.
Yeah. Yeah, oh absolutely, man. That would totally like help everybody out. Like people need that. People want to try new things, you know, they want to see like different gameplay. There's so much more you could do, you know?
Yeah, because honestly, like, I can't wait to actually start, like, coding my own fan game. Like, I'm just gonna code, like, I'm leaning toward, like, coding, like, start with coding, like, a Mega Man Sonic fan games, where, like, they're kind of, like, in the same universe, kind of like World of Collide sort of, like, things, but, like, I might, like, do that, because, like, so I can sort of, like, play more open level design, and put in my own ideas, my own, like, gimmicks.
Got an open level! Look at this, man! Got an open level! This guy, I don't know who this guy is, but he made some openness. Now this is what I want. This is good. What were you saying, Fire? Sorry.
Oh no, no, I was like saying like if that's one reason like whenever I get done to code my own Mega Man fan game, I'm actually gonna like sort of like code in my own gimmicks and stuff, and like
Yeah.
that's what into Mega Maker because like that'll allow me to add more flavor to my levels. Because like whenever you make levels pop, you want to add flavor to them.
I agree. I agree, man. You gotta, you want them to be engaging. You said it's better. It's good to have engaging levels that have stuff going on in them.
Oh yeah, I kind of like this level right here. It kind of gives me more Minecraft vibes, like how you go into like the mines and stuff.
Yeah. Oh shoot. God, I love base's double jump. Man, that really adds a lot.
This level kind of reminds me of a level from Make a Good Mega Maker. Oh my, not Mega. This level kind of reminds me of a level from Make a Good Mega Man level, like 2.
Yeah.
Like I forget which one it was. It was like one of the ones where like I think it was in tier 3 or something like that.
It's on Neo Cutman's gameplay, Xander. I don't have any. Also, Mop Brothers, all I want is Acid Man and Mega Man Maker. Yeah, I'd love to have Acid Man, man. I'd love to have all those guys.
Yeah,
all
I think
the robots.
they should add an Acid Man or Aquaman. Like honestly, considering how like how the theme is just like the team member's choice. Like I feel like 1.10 is gonna come out a lot sooner than we think it is.
I want the old guys first added. I would like to have like Gutsman and Heatman and all those guys, and Flashman too. I don't know.
Did you know they added Guts?
Yeah, I know that. That's old. Everyone. Finally. But even more than Robot Masters, guys, and I'll just say this one more time. I want enemy respawning turned off, and I want a level map feature. I want those two things the most of all the. Ooh. Talking too much.
I kind of dig this level. I like how it's not just like I like how it's not just boring. It's not just like the simple. It's not always the same level design. Like I like this more like variety in like this section.
I like that open area that I saw in the beginning. I want more of that. I want more of that open stuff. I want a Lekman. Yeah, a Lekman needs to be added too. All those a Lekman and Gutsman. Get those guys in the game pronto.
Let's see, Lekman, Gutsman, and
Oil Man. I don't need an Oil Man. It's kind of dorky.
I mean, I do kind of like how they start adding the power-up content, like those little cactus guys. Like I didn't know that was. I didn't know those mets were those metals were animated power up.
I love the Game Doy. I want to see Chill Man and Chill Spike. Yeah, they need to finish off the Mega Man, the weapon sets from the Mega Man 10. I'm really glad they finished. They got the plug ball added. Like now that all the Mega Man 9 stuff is dealt with, thank God. But I want to see like all this other weapons that are missing. The Mega Man 8 stuff and 7 weapons are missing still. I want to see those finished. I don't give a damn. I don't give a crap about Mega Man 11 weapons really. I don't really care. I mean they're good, but finish off the old stuff.
Yeah, man.
Although Mega Man 11 weapons are so good in this game. I mean they're much better than other things.
Yeah, I like what they did with Mega Man 4's wire weapon. How like you actually can like change like the height of it. I thought that was pretty cool. Cause you can do like so much more with it. Cause like imagine like you wire onto a moving platform. Like that'd be really cool to do.
I like the little decorations in the background you put here, Ray Chomp. I like the little poles and stuff. That's nice.
Yeah, this is more of a construction level.
It's a nice looking level, and it's not too obnoxious. There's not too many spikes everywhere and stuff too much. I mean, there's a little bit, but having base to double jump really makes the level so much more enjoyable. Oh, we went with the Mega Man 1 route with the enemies in the corridor. That's cool.
Yeah, I love Mega Man 1, right?
It'll never go out of style.
Yeah, Mega Man 1 does not get enough appreciation that it should get.
Oh no. Oh no. I don't have any weakness to hurt this guy. Uh-oh. We're gonna be in for a long fight.
Oh, man.
I better get rid of myself so I can start fresh with this guy. It's gonna be long.
Just imagine if base was actually playable in Mega Man 8.
That'd be kind of interesting.
Yeah, see him fight a Clown Man. He'll dominate Frost Man. Renee will give him trouble and like it'll be kind of funny seeing him fight himself.
Torchman's weapon? You want Torchman? I don't even remember what Torchman's weapon was. Some fire?
It was this weapon where like Mega Man summons a fireball in the air and then sort of like strikes down the enemy. So like that's basically kind of describe it. It's like a little bit of a homing like fireball weapon.
Huh.
It's interesting though, but it only works in one direction though.
Yeah, I want Astro Crush over 11 stuff and Water Balloon from Mega Man 8. Yeah, I know it's simple. They're boring weapons, but I'd still like to have them just because it's nice to have 7 and 8 stuff in 8-bit.
Yeah, especially Searchman's weapons. So I think Searchman's weapon was actually pretty useful because you guys can spawn multiple missiles with his weapon.
That wasn't so bad. Ignite Man. Any other levels, guys?
It'll be really funny if they add in Searchman as like a boss to Mega Man Maker.
Yeah. Anybody else have a level they want me to play? Anybody? Don't make me have to go back down to racing down the river with the roll level that I show off every time. Super Rigby. I can never get through this guy's levels. His levels are just like all long like stretches of just long stretches of fighting enemies. I'll show you what I mean. I'll bet $20 that's what this guy's. Well, I'm not gonna put money down, but 20 imaginary dollars. That's what this guy does. It'll be a long stretch of like land. It'll be a super long level with lots of enemies, and it will be like linear.
You got a good weapon set.
Yeah, he gives good weapons, but he'll make you go through like a long stretch of it, and I don't know. I guess I make a lot of somewhat. Do I make my levels similar, guys? I'm just curious what you guys think about that. Like, Fire would say no. I mean, I would say no. His levels aren't similar either. But you guys think I make kind of all my levels feel a little too samey? I don't think they do, but what do you guys think?
I mean, only like a few of them, but like most of them are different.
Yeah. The Dr. Micro stage was very refreshing. I'm glad I put that out. It was like, that did feel really uniquely different, you know? Your Boilman what?
I was gonna say, cause yeah, I did appreciate the innovation that you did, cause like, I sort of got the message that you were dealing with, like how you go from like being small to being big, and how you work really hard to do like all the big sections.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Your Boilman stage also feels unique. You know, I think that's a very unique the way you've made it with all the little heat and gimmicks, and then the dark water. And that definitely stands out the most, I'd say.
Yeah, cause like originally, like with Ballman stage, like his original main gimmick was like just like a bunch of like this little Mega Man 5 Wave Man little like theme things, whatever. Like originally that was the main focus of the stage, but I figured like with the whole like Cloud Man like little like hot water gimmick, it didn't really need to be there. So I just like made that such a focus, and it actually allowed my stage. It actually allowed the stage kind of flow smoother. So like yeah.
Yeah.
I really like the biggest thing I really like about Ballman stage was the little ship section. How you get to like blow it up and go straight into the ocean. Cause like imagine gonna do that for like one of our fortress bosses where you like explode this like ship, but then you fall straight down to fight the boss.
Right. This is why I like Roll so much, is I don't have to put up with these kind of enemies. I mean, I just love Roll for this reason. See, this is what I'm talking about. It's like long stretches like this. He'll put like long gauntlet stretches with just enemies and stuff. No spikes. It's just fighting enemies and long stretches of it. And it's just
yeah, that gets boring.
Quick and repetitive, and doesn't. Again, I'm not dissing Super Rigby, but his levels are kind of. It's just the same thing, you know. It's repetitive.
Yeah, there has to be a balance between fighting enemies and platforming. If you have too much of the same thing, then yeah, it gets boring pretty fast. I know that's the one thing I didn't really like with Jet Hot Mega Man Colors level pack, is that you have like a whole bunch of long stretches, and like some of the levels actually kind of seem more the same, even though they're different. Like,
yeah.
But like they're still the same though with Mega Man Colors. Like yeah.
At least he gave me Ice Wave. I do love this. Ice Wave is such a nice weapon.
Facts, man.
So good, powerful.
Yeah, because I really like how, like, as long as you keep it on the screen, it'll keep, like, doing damage to all the enemies, like, that like, get passed by. I really like that weapon in Mega Man X, in Mega Man 8, and that's one thing I really wish that, like, that you could do a Mega Maker. It's sort of make it where it, like, break, like, little fire pillars, like,
Yeah.
in Mega Man 8.
Yeah, Ray Chomp, I'll play it after this level. I don't use those enemies too much in my level, those, like, crushing... Like, I don't use too many Game Boy enemies in my level, like, I'll put a couple of those, like, Joe Game Boy guys, but in general, I haven't really used as many Game Boy enemies.
Yeah, because that's one thing I like, with the All For One mod, like, they actually put more Game Boy enemies in there, which I'm surprised Mega Maker didn't really do that.
I gotta play that again, that All For One. I should stream that. I definitely should stream. That is really awesome, that thing.
Yeah, so I'm not sure. I think you should still be able to access it if you play like the older version of like use 1.8. You should still be able to play it All For One mod.
I saw Mega Marino playing around with it. It looked like it got updated again a second time, which is really awesome.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just like listening to all the music tracks that thing has. There's so many awesome tracks in
facts,
there
man. Yeah, fact.
that we could really use for.
Let's see if I can find it, because no, I'm in their the Discord server.
Again, guys, I know this level's going on a long time. This is how these levels are, so just bear with me and I'll get this done. And well, I guess only Ray Chomp's listed level, but we'll play other levels. I told you this level would be like. I told you guys it would be this way. I said it. I said 20 bucks. I bet. Nobody even like said that they'd bet me anything, but I knew it. That's how all this guy's levels are.
Yeah, it looks like it did get an update or something.
It did get an update, so yeah, they've probably added like every guy in there, because there was every boss. I thought that was amazing. They had like Magic Man and Slash Man and all those guys in the last version. I was like, wow, that looks so awesome.
If there's one boss they should definitely add to Mega 1.10, it should be a Magic Man. Or him or like Aquaman, because Aquaman is such an iconic boss.
Oh,
Him and like standing water balloon and doing that little fancy pose, like I think that's kind of funny. Yeah, that's what you mean, Mob. Yeah, this level is pretty.
I told you guys. I keep doing that. This is like endless mode on steroids. Just put a bunch of hallways with backgrounds and the same enemy, and just, that's all you gotta do, man. Make a level, slap it down, and get 50 likes for it.
Yeah, that's one thing I really like about like having like a level all about you fighting enemies is that enemies bring you all your weapons. So once you like use all your good weapons, you're basically like stuck using.
That's what he's going for, though. He's going for attrition. He's trying to like wear you down by putting as many things as he can. I mean, I could sit here and keep killing guys and grinding weapon energy, but I don't care. You know, it's meant to wear you down. That's how his levels are, to wear you down from like what you have.
Oh man.
But I mean, it's just like we've been over like 10 minutes now, and we're not 10 minutes, but quite a while. We're still playing this and doing the same song and dance.
Yeah, because I remember like I'm not sure you remember him, but there's a guy named Zen. I remember one time like I was watching like Etherville like stream one of his levels, and it was like really long. Both are so long.
Yeah, Zen, I know him. I haven't played many of his levels, but he did have some annoying levels like that were like where there were like tons of death and like low ceilings and stuff. Or I don't know. I couldn't get into his levels. They always kind of got like, look at this. Like, what was I saying?
Man, I'll just get ready to comment. There. Like at first, I would say like that's such a Mega Man base design right there, but like you're doing the same thing. That's such a little Timmy thing.
Yeah, Zen. I couldn't get into his levels. They kind of annoyed me. I don't know. There really just had like a lot of death and things, and yeah.
Yeah, that's what you mean. Like, only thing I want to play like a few of his levels. I played his like X8 D-Bank, his X6 D-Bank level pack, and I remember like I beat that level pack, but I remember it was pretty difficult though. But yeah, like that early design right there, where you just like jumping those little like poles that are falling down, find those little Mega Man 7 enemies. Like that's such a little tipping moment right there, cause like that's basically creators saying like, oh, this works, let's try again. Let's try
God
again.
damn, man, this is boring. Holy shit. This is like
Again.
nothing creative about this at all.
Yeah, that's one of the things. Like, I don't really like low budget levels. Like, when it comes to low budget levels, I just like stop playing them. Cause like it's just the same thing. It's the same movie. They're gonna watch the same level. They're gonna play. Why just like bother doing it when you already know the story?
Ugh.
Like always like levels that have flavor to them.
Well, I
Like,
played it because I had a lot of likes. I'm thinking, well, maybe it's some other level that's different and stuff, but, no, it's not any different. I don't like this level. I'm giving it a dislike. Yeah, see, Power Punch. This got 105 like, wow. Oh, yeah, Ray Chomp. Sorry, let me get your level.
Oh. I saw like 2 like Mega Man 2 based levels up there.
Quick Man stage, but Tengu Man follows you? Interesting. How many other people are still watching this? You guys, if you want your level played, man, keep going. I'm gonna play for a little bit while longer. It's still not too late, and Fire's watching, and, you know, I'll give last call probably not for another 30 minutes or so. Ooh, this.
This would be an interesting concept.
Quick Man, but
Interesting
Tengu Man
concept.
follows me. I was thinking I should be base, but I'm gonna be roll. Oh, yeah. Oh, this is cool. Can I shoot this guy? Oh, he's nimble. Oh, he just wants to follow me around. He doesn't want me to kill him, so we won't like. I won't kill him. Wow, I can't even. I fucking can't throw anything today. Let's let him follow me around. Like I got the music to play with. Oh, the boss is still doing this, and he's like, he's got the thing going too. That's cool. How do I feel about boss rush levels? I don't like boss rush levels, guys. Like, that's another thing I would hate to do, is if, like... I would actually hate that more, probably, than the Super Rigby level. I don't like just fighting, like, 25 bosses with just bare-bone weapons. That's the quickest way to kill my enthusiasm.
Yeah, because it just sort of plays out. It's like you already know how it goes. Like it's like something that every Mega Man game does. It's like having a boss rush.
This is nothing. This is Mega Man Maker. I mean, bosses are cool, but I'm not. Unless you're trying to show off a new boss or something, I don't want to play that. I want to play levels and like see variety and stuff. I don't want to just go in a square room and fight a guy that's anybody can do that, you know?
Yeah, that's one reason I kind of like Sonic Generations, because in Sonic Generations, like there's only like 4 bosses in the game, but everything else is like levels. Like you play through a level, there's no bosses in. Then like after you complete like 6 levels, there's a boss.
This is pretty cute. I want to see if I can kill these guys. This is actually pretty amusing, man. I'm digging this. Having Tengu Man follow me around. I don't know. I mean, it's reminiscent of like old stuff, but I'm digging it. I like this idea, man. This is an interesting concept. I think Great Chomp, you could take this really far and like do other things. Kind of reminds me of some kind of like Mario level where there's some other guy that like runs around like a Mario, like a Lakitu, kind of throwing things at you. That's ingenious.
Yeah, man.
Double beat that. That was cool. Good level.
I used to always hate the Lakitus in Super Mario Bros. 3 because they always like gave me trouble with how they always like throw the spinies and like I'll be running really low on health. But yeah.
Toss spaghetti at your date? Huh? Roll tosses spaghetti at what?
Okay.
Your date. That's a random name, but I'm intrigued, man. That's a good name. You're doing something that's
a quick way to get rejected.
Make
look at me going on a date with Flash Woman.
Okay. Just think the idea of it, man. You got some interesting humor. I mean, she's trying to stab me with a fork at the dinner table while I'm throwing spaghetti at her. There you go, you shit bitch.
That's such like a Super Mario. Oh, there's a guy on YouTube called Super Mario Glitchy 4. That's the Super Mario Glitchy 4 thing right there. Just like Mario to start with spaghetti had like Princess Peach and Splash, but that's kind of.
I dig that. That was some creativity. It was fast, enjoyable, and I didn't get annoyed. Xander Detroit. Hunters at Ground Artemis. I'm just gonna try another random Xander Detroit level. Oh yeah, Ray Chomp, you want me to play? Okay, I got another one, man. Hey, where's Oscar and Jethawk and those other guys, man? They haven't showed up. Lunar Chris, where's he?
Yeah. They're probably in chat somewhere, just probably just hanging out.
I think Tom said he was going to some concert tonight or something.
Oh, I remember that.
But, I don't know. People have other lives besides watching me stream this game.
Yeah, I wonder, like, I wonder how many of, like, people that actually play Mega Maker or watch Mega Maker are actually, like, in relationships and stuff. Because, like, I can imagine, like, you're in a relationship, how, like, you gotta like, split time between, like, this game and, like, you're in real life and stuff.
Yeah. I guess this is more of my social life I'm doing, but whatever. I'm not gonna get into that, deep into that bridge, but, I know what you mean.
I'll just my bad, Mal. Good night. Yeah, I was just talking to my older brother about like sort of like dating like this female cop because like, I remember like I went to like this little like station I think it was like last week or so. I went to the station and then like there was this lady that like greeted me at the window and she seemed very soft-spoken and nice, but like she looked really pretty. But I was like, wait, can I actually like talk to her? Because like I'm not sure if you're actually allowed to sort of like talk to like sheriffs or like deputies on that like on a more like friend-based level, but like she seemed like somewhat like a friend, like it's not like a nerdier friend, like someone I can possibly become friends with.
A police officer?
Kinda. You know like how like if you go to like a police station, there's like a lady at like the front desk or something.
Like a security guard kind of, or what?
Not really. Like she was like hanging out the window, like she like greets you, like you like sort of when you go like to check in or something like that. Like at the window.
Not quite.
Yeah,
sure
you probably don't know what I'm talking about because you've never actually been. You probably might not have actually been there.
Where
was
it? Where was this at? What building were you in?
It was at like I want to say kind of like a little small like police office station.
A what?
It's like a little small like a little small sheriff office.
I gotta turn this volume down. I can't hear you, man. It's too loud for whatever.
It was a small sheriff office.
A small sheriff's office. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never talked to female police before. I don't know how that would be. Not really my thing, but.
Well, I mean, I was like saying because like she seemed really nice and like I don't think you're actually allowed to actually like I mean, of course she's at work, but I'm not sure if you're actually allowed to like sort of like not like flirting to me, you know, to actually like sort of like start conversations, like have like a sorry, man.
I don't know.
I'm just a little grumpy today.
I don't.
But yeah, just like sort of
yeah.
having like a friendlier conversation about like trying to become like friends with like basically like a cop in a sense. I'm not sure if you're allowed to do that. If you're just like have to like keep it like professional.
I'd have to see the circumstances of that. I guess if you were just like, hey, I don't know, at a park or something, and she's not on duty or doing anything like serious, then maybe you could.
Yeah.
I don't know. Never tried it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to date a police officer. It would be a little awkward, but I'm not really in. Nobody in my family is in like law enforcement or anything, so I don't think I'd be too. I don't know that culture very well.
Yeah, I mean, the reason why I mostly consider it because I remember like there was a couple of times like whenever I got like tickets in the past, like I'll go to like pay out the ticket at like some sort of like off or something, and like those would be like these like ladies that like really sweet. They'd be like really nice. Like, no, not anyone to date though. Not like the date, but just sort of like it just depends on like sort of like the circumstances. Like if they're like really nice or they're like sort of like more nerdy. Like you seem more like she was like into video games and stuff like that. So I want to like sort of like have more time to talk to her.
Oh,
in a hurry now.
Fire Sawdust. Did you pay your ticket, Fire? Oh no. Okay.
You mean like ticket man, policeman, policewoman, ticket woman?
Policewoman, fake woman. Hey, I'm running out of things to say tonight. I don't know. I've tried dating a lot, and I haven't done very well with it in the past, but I don't know. I don't think there's many women that play Mega Man out there, you know?
Yeah, personally, I think it's a lot easier to make friends first, or make more like if you're planning on dating someone. Well, I mean, you say you're already dating, but for me, like I think it's a lot better if I start out as a friend, so at least like know sort of like how like how like all I kind of care about in a relationship, so I can get a feel for it. Like commit with Mega Man, and like other stuff. Oh, you're about to die. Okay, you got him.
Close. Yeah, I mean, I haven't, I used to talk to women a lot more, but I've gotten more shy. I got rejected a lot in the past, but I don't know if I really want to go. I was at okay level, Xander. I don't really want to talk about it too much, my dating life. It's not been just on here, at least, but...
No, I understand, man.
Now that I'm gonna go back to work, maybe I'll meet some more women, but... Crane Fever by Ostrom.
But yeah, I have like a lot of friends in real life though. Like as far as like in real life, I have like a lot of friends. It's just that like now that we're all grown up, it's like so hard to sort of like one just like sort of like staying like have like constant like hangouts with them and stuff because like of how busy we are. But like
yeah, everybody's busy in this world today. Or I don't know. I don't like the way this. I'm going to talk a little bit political here, not deeply political, but a little bit. I don't like the way this society has become in the world with the way things are. Like I was saying, like nowadays it feels like you got to do so much paperwork and like bureaucracy and BS to like start a job and stuff. It's just like it's so much, you know. Everything's really deeply like everyone's all suspicious of shit nowadays, and I don't know. I don't remember it being that way like 20 years ago or 15 years. I don't remember people acting like that, you know?
Yeah, man.
Maybe I wasn't looking around, but it's just like... So many laws nowadays. There's too many laws. Like, here's like, sign this. I mean, I must have put my, like, birth date and social security number on this, like, on these forms, like, 10 times. It was ridiculous, like...
Yeah, because I wonder if it was because of COVID, because, like, it's like... Because, like, for me, like, it was a lot easier for me to get a job before COVID, but now after COVID, like, before I even became a teacher, like, back when I was working on, like, retail, like, it was like a lot harder to get jobs, like, after COVID because of, like, competition, and, like, as far as, like, it being, like, super busy. Like, I remember, like, between, like, 2020 and 2022, like, it was extremely hard to, like, get, like, a retail job because, like, it's like they want to keep the people that are already working there, or they have like a very strict criteria of who they want to hire.
Yeah, it is. It's so much paperwork you have to do today, and then they can just like reject your job application if you don't put one thing down on there. Like they were asking me on one of this thing is like, are you single or married? And I'm like, I don't have to tell you that, you know. Now if you're filing for taxes, yeah, you gotta like write that shit down, but just like. I don't know, it's none of your business to ask that. Is that appropriate for me to ask the HR lady, hey, are you single or married? That's not appropriate. Companies ask so many questions nowadays that it starts to get to you, you know what I mean? You start to wonder, does anybody really care who you are as a person anymore? Or are they just making up stuff? Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to, like, make this stream depressed, like, talk about this kind of stuff, but I just wanted to say that, and, yeah.
Yeah, I understand, man. Just the way our society is, just like, yeah, I mean, like, really, like, I don't really get, sort of, like, because I feel like this society is not really a sort of, like, at least America, like, I don't know how it is in other countries, but at least America, like, we're so diverse, but, like, it's like there's a whole bunch of standards, and, like, everybody has all these expectations of on the working class, that, like, it doesn't really account for, like, people that are on the spectrum, people that have, like, mental illnesses going on and stuff, because, like, it's, like, I mean, thankfully, like, now, like, the way our society is now, like, we actually, like, started to actually, like, sort of, like, or at least, like, people are actually starting to be, like, at least, like, I'm not gonna say accept them, we always, like, accept them, but, like, sort of, like, understand, like, people with mental, like, illnesses and setbacks or whatever.
Yeah.
But, like, it's like before, like, if you had, like, a mental illness, it's like, people just, like, sympathize for you.
Well, it's like they want to, like, fucking ask you, like, enough questions like you're gonna launch the space shuttle. Is this a job interview or an FBI interrogation? It's just, well, I'm legally not allowed to say this. I legally need 3 forms and 3 authorization forms and 2 UN NATO members and 5 congressmen, secretary of states, and act a settlement and put 2 hands on this before you're illegally allowed to drink out of this water fountain. I mean, really, it's too much. Like, You know, I'm legally not allowed to without the representatives of two authorized people of two, you know, two formal diplomats of a UN settlement secretary security of a committee. Like, it's so bureaucratic. I'm sick of it. Alright, you got me on a rant now, and I just can't get off. It's ridiculous how many things the world has become. I mean, really. I mean, what are you gonna need to have, like, 3 forms of ID now to purchase a pencil? I mean, it's stupid.
I mean, it could be a way of just like them like sort of like seeing like what type of person is like they're hiring to this job as a competition sort of thing. But yeah,
I don't know. Like, you want to buy alcohol or something. A lot of times they want to look at my ID. I won't even show people my ID for alcohol anymore. I'm just like, dude, if you think I'm under like, what is it, 21 or whatever, you need to get your eyes checked, okay? Like, I don't want to tell you where I live and who my name is. I don't even know who you are. Like, it's stuff like that, you know, or some door guy at some bar or something wants to look. I don't want to tell you. I don't know who you are. Like, it's like everybody wants to know who you are, but nobody cares who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just want to know who you are, but they don't care who you are.
That's true unless you're in like a smaller community, because like then like sort of everybody knows each other. Because like in the community I live in, like almost everybody knows each other to the extent that we're like practically family.
Yeah. Well, that's how you
But,
make
like,
friends. You know who you're talking to. It's like Tom Sawyer back in his day or whatever. You know who you're talking to. You don't know these people from Adam. They're just random strangers that are like just random. You know what I mean? That's not like in Japan. You know, I was learning a little bit of Japanese. The word for you, there's a lot of ways to say you in Japanese. There's like omae and omae and kimi and all these things. Anata is the main way to say you is anata, but in Japanese you don't even want to say that because that won't make you friends with people if you say that. It's not rude, but it's like it's a cold way of saying you, and it's just cold to say it. You say them by their name, like Tanaka-san or Yuri-chan or something like. You know, you say the, you know, Takeda-san or Musushi-san. You don't. You know, it's like because it's just more polite. You can make friends better, and that's. You know, I feel like that's it. The way American society is, at least, is it just turns me off from the way people have become. I don't know.
Yeah, cause cause I heard like great things about other countries like Japan, like Germany, and like other countries and stuff, and like how the culture is so different. Like a lot of other countries, like they actually look down at America, like just like sort of like the relative society that we live in.
Oh, they got their problems too, probably. They have probably a lot of problems. A lot of other countries have it's just one of the problems I notice in the United States is how impersonal. I feel this is as an American citizen. We have a very impersonal. We've gotten impersonal in this country. You know, very impersonal as time's gone on.
Oh, what do you mean by impersonal?
I mean, I know that obviously the internet and technology have a lot to do with it, but even so, it's so much. You know what I mean? There's so many ways that they want to know who you are, and they don't care who you are, but they want to know who you are and whatever.
I know, that's weird, man.
You being in the
like,
school district, you probably face a lot of that working as a teacher.
Yeah, it's just like I mean, like as a teacher, like a lot of the teachers I work with, like, they're all like sort of like we're like, well, at least like the my 6th grade team, like we're all like basically a family. But it's like I'm not sure how to say it. Like working with kids, like at least with like younger groups of kids, like it's like you're dealing with like I don't even know how to best describe it. It's a lot. Cause you got sort of like watch yourself. You gotta watch the kids are like pay attention. You gotta like be on their butt, like make sure they're getting their work done. Because like it's like high schoolers, like there's more responsibility. So of course they're gonna say that stuff seriously. But kids, you know, like they're so energetic and like it's like you gotta decide. Okay, do I want to be a parent? Do I want to like start to be like parent, or do I want to be like a sort of like more robotic? And it's sort of like. Teachers have this algorithm, like, they have the heart of a parent, but at the same time, like, they have a, like, brain of, like, a cop or something like that, you know?
I don't know, I feel like kids are a little too mollycoddled in today's world also. They're like, it's just fucking, I mean, back in, again, I know there's, you know, children, there's a lot they need to learn and they're growing, but they're really kind of baby kids a little too much. Like, you can't do a lot till you're, like, 21 or it takes so long to get done with school in today's world and all that. And anyway,
it's all about our culture, man. Cause like the way our culture.
What were you saying?
Oh, it's just the way how our culture is too. Cause like you look at like cultures like Japan or like other countries, like it's like everybody's like sort of like a family, like cause like it's not like your family is not just your family. It's like everybody's family. If you're in a village, like everybody can feel included. But in our society, like it's like the separation. Like it's like you have a teacher, you have like firefighters, you got all these guys. But like it's like kids are their own family, adults are their own family. Whereas in other cultures, like it's more integrated.
I guess. I don't know. I haven't lived in other countries as much, so I wouldn't know how they exactly are. I mean, Japan's got a lot of isolating stuff, too. I mean, I've seen a lot of people are kind of isolated, younger people. Japanese people are a lot more shy, I've heard. I've got to go. We should visit Japan, you and I, man.
Oh, yeah, man. I'm so down for that, man. Like, that, hopefully that should at least happen, like, next year, because that's something I definitely got to save up for.
Yeah, I need money. Yeah, me too. Like, I got to save up with this job, but I would totally go to... I have to go to Japan before I die. I don't care if I'm, like... crippled and have no arms and legs, man. I gotta go there just once and pay my respects to the country for all the stuff that they've given me in my life.
Same here, man. Like I love Japan. Like I want to actually get to visit. I want to like sort of like get to visit their food, their culture, the drinks, the culture. Because like me, like going to Japan, like I will only really take like a certain amount of people. I wouldn't really take like people like that. Like I can say like talk a lot, but like like. I'll take more people like you, but a couple other friends, like Azure and stuff. Like
yeah,
I'll like take you guys with me to Japan, but like I would not really take like my family to Japan, you know?
Yeah, well, yeah, it would be. It's a younger person thing to do. So see you later, Dos Santos. Good to have you on the channel. Good to have all you guys here again, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't. I like having you guys here. You know, even though I down some levels, it's good to have people on here. I like doing these streams, having fire here, but it helps to have subscribers, and the more people that subscribe, the more I'll do these streams.
Yeah, man.
You were saying,
I actually kind of like this version of Woodman Stage.
Yeah, this is nice looking, like nice colors, the green and the brown go well. Guess as long...
man, definitely. Yeah, definitely. Like as soon as we start making plans to like go to Japan, I'll sort of like just let you know sort of like what our game plan is, so we can start preparing early.
Yeah.
Because like that's how I might want to go and start playing like probably this month is like our plan for Japan, so that we can start like making plans to like do it either like later this year or sometime next year.
I gotta get my job going first, then I'll maybe think about it a little more. But I do have a passport. I got a passport 2 years ago and haven't used it yet, but it's good to have one up. I've been to Germany before in my time, and I went to Germany and France a long time ago.
That's awesome, man.
They're okay. I was in Berlin and Paris. Berlin, not as exciting as Paris. Paris is an exciting city, man. Everybody should see Paris. I liked Paris a lot. The food was awesome. The people were cool.
Yeah, I gotta visit Paris at some point in my life. Cause I want to go to like I think it's Frankfurt, Germany, but probably like I forgot the different like major cities.
Bavaria, somewhere in Bavaria, that'd be kind of cool.
Yeah.
Munich.
Oh yeah, Munich. Yeah, Munich, Germany. Yeah.
Dimension Man.
I mean, I was originally planning on going to Great Britain too, but I mean, that's kind of boring.
Where?
I mean, like London.
Yeah, it would be kind of dull. Nothing against British people, but I already speak English, you know. I don't.
I mean, the people are great. It's like there's not really much to really do there. Like it's kind of like there.
Yeah, I don't really care that much. I'm not really into British or Irish stuff too much. If I speak the language, man, I'm not excited. I like places where I don't know anything about it. Oh, Ray Chomp wants me to play a level. Let me get that. Guys, do you have any other levels? I might throw a last call in here on this. In fact, I'm gonna do it here. When this level, I'm gonna say last call now for this level. So put your level IDs now in the thing. Well, it's only been an hour and a half. It's not too long, but.
Oh really? I thought it's already been like 2 hours already.
Well, you played the Ninja game. You're probably really tired.
Oh, I mean, I'm not super tired, but yeah, that was a fun game, man. I probably wouldn't stream it, but I probably would recommend that you check it out on your free time. Like, it is a pretty good game. The price sometimes worth like $20.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I'm glad I started covering indie games. Like, I need to cover a game called Gravity Circuit. That's a popular one. There's one called Berserk Boy. You gotta cover that one. Bart Alleged Jester, Armored Core. I gotta cover a lot of games.
I don't know what I want to cover. I just like playing this, man, like having people around me. I just want to have like people to socialize with and play this. I mean, I was playing this game called Elisa last night. I used to like Resident Evil games a lot. I don't know if have you ever played any Resident Evil games?
Oh no, I never played them. But you
Oh.
said Alicia? Something?
It's called Elisa. It's like an Alice in Wonderland kind of game, but it's like a survival horror thing. You probably wouldn't care about it.
Yeah.
I already played the game before, but it's an interesting game to go back to. My brothers all liked survival horror when I grew up.
Oh, it's supposed like Minecraft.
I have never really gotten to Minecraft very much. I only played it a few times, and I know a lot of people love it, but...
Wait, how you spell Lisa? Is it L-I-I?
L-I-S-A, by Casper Cross. You gotta put Casper, so they don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah, this like...
It's like a Resident Evil indie kind of game that was made about 5 years ago, 6 years. A pretty interesting game. Keeps getting updated too, or kept getting updated. I think he's finally done with the thing, but I played it a lot. I like Alice in Wonderland, and I also like Resident Evil kind of games. Or I used to kind of like them.
Yeah, I'm about to look at it.
You might not like that kind of stuff though. I want to kill Tengu, man.
Yeah, because I used to play survival horrors like when I was like younger. Like especially on like Roblox, I used to play like a lot of those games. Cause like they're really interesting. Like sort of like I've never played Dead and Day. I don't think I ever played like Dead by Daylight. But like I remember like watching YouTubers like play them. And I also used to play games. I used to watch games like Until Dawn. And, like there's some other like survival horror games. Like
I beat the level twice. That's funny. Nice level, Raychomp. Anybody else? I haven't said last call yet. I haven't really put that out there. But I don't really want to show off any more of my levels. I don't really have anything else to show off, you know?
Yeah, same here, man.
I'm just tired of, like... And then one level's not even close to being done. I don't know. I don't really have anything I can think of off the top of my head to show that I'm really, like, excited. Magma Escape has got 61 likes. My god. Alright, guys, I'm gonna play this, and I'm gonna give a last call. This is official, the last call. Yeah, last call. So list your levels if you want them played. If no levels are listed by the end of this level, I am saying Dewa Mata, or Auf Wiedersehen, or goodbye, or adios. Sayonara. You shouldn't say sayonara in Japanese. That's got a negative connotation to it. I read.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, yeah, because I think like I know in Dragon Ball Z Vegeta used that. He said sayonara.
Yeah, it's it's kind of like goodbye. I'm never gonna see you again. You're about to die. You know, it's like kind of a like farewell, man. See you in the afterlife. Sayonara. It's better to say Dewa Mata.
Oh, I see.
Dewa Mata.
Yeah, I gotta like pay attention more like the the sub like or the Japanese language like subtitles like what they actually are saying.
Yeah.
It's like cause like there's a like I know like Maiwa and then like Nani like are some like common ones.
Omaiwa. Yeah. They say that a lot in anime. Omaiwa means you, but in more of a masculine way, like something Zero would say to X, like Omaiwa, like you. He's kind of talking down a little bit, like your older brother would say Omaiwa. Omaiwa. What's a sentence I could say? Omaiwa ii desu. You are good. Omaiwa.
I also learned that like there's like another like form of like Japanese language is when they speak in rhyme or something.
They have a poetic way of talking.
Yeah.
Ore wa zero desu. Blah 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 blah. I am zero. Ore wa is like a male way of saying I. He doesn't say watashi wa zero desu. He says ore wa zero desu. I am zero. Reproid irregular hunter desu. Irregular. Zero wa.
Yep. Yeah, you sound like a legit Japanese voice actor.
Exu. Daijobo exu.
Dude, Mom, just imagine, right? Imagine making our fan game, right?
Kore wa no shinpai desu. What?
Actually do like subtitles and like actually have your voice act as like I don't know like Proto Man or like I don't know like
Rookman. Daijobo-san. Yeah, hi. Bruce. Nan desu ka? Oi. Why are you blah 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 blah.
I mean, I know that's zero, but like, I wonder, like, cause I know, like, that'd be so like Fireman, like Gutsman. No, Gutsman was somewhere silly, but that'd be like Fireman or Electman. That'll sound more like that voice or something.
Masaka, no zero wa. That's how they talk. I mean, really, if you want to listen to like real rock, man, you gotta put it in Japanese, man. Like that's how it's meant to be said. It's like Rockman is more Japanese than Sonic and Mario. I mean, it really, Mega Man is Japanese. Like he's hardcore Japanese. Like the American people, they do know him, but not like they know, like, you know, he's just hardcore Japanese.
Yeah, man. Yeah, cause like honestly, like, cause I know like Mega Man sounds more like Hitler, at least like voice acting wise. Like they actually use more like a like.
Now I've got your power. It's like the Kung Fu Cutman. The Ruby Spear stuff is yeah. They had to Americanize it. They didn't give him big eyes and stuff in it because that just doesn't fly in America. They think that's weird if you gave him big eyes.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Flay took the entire stream to restart Windows. Yeah, man. Yeah, if you want to level next time, man. But wow, 62 likes. I just gave that a like and I didn't even think what I was doing. Holy moly. But yeah, guys, thanks for watching here. Hang on a sec here.
Okay.
I'm just gonna write some. I always write a message before I end the stream. Watching everyone. Until I will stream again sometime. Have a good night. Please subscribe, you guys, if you haven't subscribed to my channel already, and I hope everybody enjoyed watching me and Fire and talk and stuff, and I hope I was more positive this stream than I sometimes am. I know I can be a little bit of a downer sometimes, but that's what these streams are for, like, get your thoughts out and, like, talk and stuff, and, you know, and hear other people's perspectives, as long as it's all respectful, and yeah, I'll stream again sometime with Fire, and we'll do it another time, but yeah, please subscribe if you haven't, man, and alright guys, good night everybody.
Alright, peace out, y'all.